I know I can fast travel, I simply choose not to.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Okay. That was an answer so vague even Withers would be impressed.
Places between.
Thought I saw something, maybe not. I don't think there's any way to get up there. Thought I had saw something, but maybe I didn't. Okay, still no merchants.
What do spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Tuh. I spend my money on minding my fucking business.
Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking inventory. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter Mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
The banter. Okay.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
You're a crow. And a deriva. You're expected. Forgive Thea. You know how she gets when a contract is delayed.
You're apologizing for her? Strange days.
On that, we would agree. And perhaps more.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that. With the help of gods or something else. We all know
not the help of
is not really
the gods, just a mortal man being a
And what message
dickhead.
would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about
Jesus.
how the occupation is somehow merciful.
Oh my god.
The way he talks, it's familiar.
It's too familiar.
Psyche thinks he belongs here.
It feels too much like
And
the
I
real
won't
world,
have it.
and I don't like it.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
We crows are all the army Antiva has, but it's not like we can field a garrison. Outside support?
The king would say to call on us. The price for being patriots.
Jesus.
Gods care about taking Treviso?
The butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrusts magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
So we send a message from the crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Help a fellow crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
You know, speaking of occupation,
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus may not trust you at first, because you're Kunari.
The occupation makes it difficult to appreciate
Jacobus
the
better,
difference between regular Kunari
eat a dick.
and the Antam.
We are still pushing for Karam and his family to escape Gaza. It looks like their last donation was about 11 days ago. They're still currently at 69% of their goal of 50K to escape Gaza and start building a life for themselves in a safer location. If you have any money to spare, please consider donating to the GoFundMe. You know, as we want with everybody in Palestine right now, we want them to be safe and free. And unfortunately, which is how the world works at this moment, they are not safe in the place where they should be the most, which is their home. So, if you have any money to spare, please consider giving to Karam and his family.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
What are you doing, boo? You just getting cozy? I'll just buy both. Oh, you're so stinky.
I'm always open.
Good for you, Fletcher. done on him. Sir, you are doing way too much right now. Making so much noise. Don't ask me why I'm laughing, because I actually don't know. I might go with the... Okay, let me look over here. Oh my god, I don't know. Y'all, I can't choose. I don't know which way to go. All of it's so sick. I think that's the one thing about Mage, like, and it's not necessarily that I don't like it, but it was easier for me with Rogue to choose an option because there was like one that was like, oh, this is kind of focused more on like bow and arrow. I know I'm not great at aiming, so I'm just gonna skip that. But all this is fucking sick. So I'm like, I don't know. It's so sick. Okay. No, I don't think that I will do, I don't think I'll do Evoker just because, Nev's stuff is all ice. And I don't think we need, 2 ice people. I'm so eloquent. But I don't know. It's all so fucking, I love it all so much. I hate this game forcing me to make decisions. Stop it.
Let's go.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go. Well, anyway,
Damn, Nev.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Nev said, I don't care about none of that, sis. Anyway, I was in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, we will come back to this later. Right now we are busy.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Enjoy it. Everyone.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
I love meeting new clients.
Yeah, girl, and I love buying stuff. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. In game and in real life, it's a problem. It's a real problem. Oh, I'm following the wrong thing. The 2 quests are... What do you have?
Come take a look if you like.
Welcome. Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Okay, stuff is a little expensive, but I'll be back. Girl, I'll be back. Your dope is your stuff is sick. I'll be back.
Cafe later?
Good night, Corey.
Oh, Sinead. Good to see another Canary.
Are you talking to me? Puppy! Oh, he looks just like my Quincy. Oh my god, I can't keep giving everybody money. I barely have any myself. Ooh. It's nice to experience Treviso unblighted. Because, like, there's like a soundscape that I didn't get to appreciate before. Like just the frogs, the chirping of the frogs and whatnot. I really no! Anyway, girl. Oh no, is it borked again? Yeah, it's fucking okay. So funny. It said, bitch, you chose this for yourself.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
Anyway, like I was saying before I drowned over and over again because excuse me? Who the fuck's no? Nice. Ooh, the Antam gonna hate to see me coming. A Kunari wielding magic, they gonna hate to see me coming.
We have company.
Oh, okay, we fighting. Sup, bitches?
Don't worry. Taya and Viago sent us. You're not more Antam, are you? Prove it and kill them!
Bro, I'm literally fighting for you. You got some fucking nerve. You don't see me with Lucanus right here? In my fucking party? How dare you?
They're weak on the left. Got them.
We gutted them already, bro. They're dead. Hello?
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Okay, well, you know what? If you stick around, that's on you. That's all I'm gonna say. If you stick around, that's a you decision, and you better not blame me for it. Because I ain't trying to hear that shit, okay? Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks. The crow who dropped it off left marks for Dareth to follow.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
These fucking occupiers could get fucked. Well, their shit too.
That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Puppy. Pet. Aww. Well, baby. Another one. This was a trap for sure. Ilario probably did that shit. Can't trust that motherfucker as far as you could throw him.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more.
Okay, bitch, doing a split. Okay, bitch. Yes, get it. Yes, bitch. Let me into the cookout.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not...
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
Oh, interesting. Can y'all flirt not on the clock? Like, we're busy, okay? And I did not consent to being a third wheel.
Our next crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Contract for a crow. The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures oh my god. I was like, this seems very familiar. Like this trail, like... Okay, the recipient of this contract, Dareth, is in charge... employed a poison... The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures comic. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this comic master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into this city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fail, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The Butcher is making poison. Comic.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Zippies! We do. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm having fun with it. But we were just at the garrison, too. This is really funny. More zip lines. God.
Over we go.
Oh, no. Maybe not right now. We're like, oh, hi, Casey. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Damn, I was hoping I could get him. Get him from afar. This game doesn't want me to be great. Busy but well enough. Hope you're good. I am doing good. Oh my god, did you hear? No, you're lurking. We can talk about it later. Because I don't want you to get any spoilers just because I want to yap.
Now's your chance.
Oh. Oh, I was just gonna say, did you, like, I know you play Love in Deep Space, so I'm just curious about your thoughts on, the news that just came out about new companion. I don't want to say anymore if you haven't seen it. Ew. Oh yeah, you think? I think he's cute. I was kind of hoping it wasn't gonna be him though. Just like it was obvious it was gonna be him. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be just for like because of just certain reasons. One of them being like, I'm like, how are they going? Like, it's so hard for me to explain why. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly why I feel conflicted. Interested in that. Also interested in like kind of just them. Oh shit, hi. Hello. No. That's okay. Hi. I'm just taking a stroll. Him, I guess, being quote unquote dead this entire time and like MC having mourned him. Because that feels a little like that could be going to like kind of gaslighty territory, which I don't like, so we'll see. But yeah, the adoption stuff for sure is like something I'm just like, what are we doing? Because this is stepping into a territory that I don't like, so guess we'll have to see. I think the issue is happening because the culture in Asian cultures and Western cultures is very different. The Englishers are going to have a wild time making sense of the adoption thing. I think so too, but oh god, I'm going to say like, here's the thing. I feel like Western fans most of the time, like, okay, this is a gross generalization. I'm just going to preface this by saying that this is a gross generalization. I feel like Western fans are going to be okay because a lot of them love the like incest stuff. I don't know why. It's pretty fucking gross, but for some reason I'm just like, I don't think they're going to have I feel like people aren't going to have a problem. Like people without like sense or reason aren't going to have a problem with this, which is troubling for sure, but you know. Ew. 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 Oh gosh, I think you're. I know. I hate that I had to say it, but you know, I don't think I'm wrong. Oh, go! Hey guys. Hey. I would love some backup right now. I'm so scared. you? Hello? I'm such a baby. I'm such a baby.
Dog? What, blinded like this?
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
Yeah.
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out.
Ready.
I think we just about got it. Can you tell? It's done. First things first.
Scary.
Destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Girl, it's some bullshit. I keep telling you, and you keep not listening to me, and I don't understand it. It's always some fucking bullshit. That's what's happening. Journal page in a shaky hand. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased. Locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh. Oh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No
Some
idea.
some piece of shit.
The note does mention the butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
I think my closing thoughts are mainly that I'm going to give the game a chance to show us, where they lean into some things. He's definitely designed to be the darkest romance we've seen so far. And then there's like 2 new trailers, so they're also leaning a little too into the illicit nature of their pairing, at least. Oh, I haven't seen those trailers yet, so now I'm just like, okay. Like I said, I wasn't really like, I think at first, when we first met Caleb, I was like, oh, he's so cute. But then I was like, I think it was like because I read up on the wiki and stuff, I was like, oh, they're kind of raised as like siblings almost, so no, thank you. So yeah, they're gonna have to really convince me. I'm hoping they don't get overly creepy with it because I genuinely love this game for all the, yeah, exactly. I'm also hoping they give us another guy or 2 later. I think, let's see, we'll have 5 at this point. I'm kind of a big fan of just multiples of 5, so I would be okay with 5. Maybe 1 more for me if we want to have another one, but I feel like it's gonna be too much. I feel like 5's already too much, to be honest, especially because like I know that some people choose to only level up certain characters in the game, but I'd be leveling all of them up, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's gonna take up all my fucking resources. I'd be happy 10 guys. You need to find a bigger game, I think, Casey. You need to go play some boyfriend dungeon or something.
The Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
You baldhead bitch. Give me my hair.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows.
Leaning into the ember. Yeah, get it. Go off, sis. We all should be. You know, it's 2025. Fuck it. We're already in hell, so we might as well have fun. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for having the conversation with me.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traders.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting.
You talk about things that I like. Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, it's stuff that I like too.
For this contract.
Gotta talk about it with the few people I know like it.
Thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Mdjsty is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
Hi, mister. You good? You good?
High. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Mdjsty. The crows rule Antiva.
Go off, Taya.
Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Go off. Bro, what are you giving me? Do you see how jacked I am? I might be a mage, but I can still snap your neck like a twig. The Craters were the Craters. The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some comic was stolen from the Butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Taya and Viago began planning their next steps against the Antam, though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Okay, we're gonna do this other Lucanus quest. Since we're here. Oh, we got, okay. Oh, I have a gift for him, that's why. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's just fast travel there. You about to do some more splits? Oh, okay, bitch. Yes, bitch. Cirque du Soleil shit. Love that for you. Not a nutrition specialist.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Okay, great. You do that.
Running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
Looking to attune your body to a higher level
of potted plant.
Why am I buying stuff for him? You got money?
Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams.
Oh, that's really sweet. Okay. Okay, Lucanus, you got me.
Yes,
Fine.
we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in a long time ago now.
Whatever you need.
Thank you, sweetheart. Shop with Lucanus. I feel like I'm shopping for Lucanus, but okay.
Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
Judge you.
It didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
They're not.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
Well, I fucking called it. I said that he was the favorite grandson as a joke.
Fresh fruit. Ned only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes. And Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Well, I'm not Katarina, and also you're grown. So you can have one, okay? You're grown. You're grown, but you're also a baby. That's what I tell my dog all the time. I know that you're grown, but you're also a baby, okay? And you start acting like it.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Oh, we're meeting him here because you're a coffee snob. Okay, got it. Oh, I honestly thought it would just auto start the conversation with what's his face. So that's why we just wasn't paying attention. But also, this cat is more important than Ilario. Aww. Don't mind me, I'm just finding every way to ignore him. I think I've been in here before, and I was also like, why the fuck is this here if there's nothing in here? I feel like, yeah. Fine, I guess I'll talk to him. There's so many cats here. Okay, but also, what if I didn't talk to him yet? What if I continue to ignore him? With no consequence. Look at the way he's sitting. He sits like a fuck.
Whatever's happening outside, this is a safe.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome. Please, You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Wrong, little bitch.
Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself.
Go off, Lucanus. Tell
I
him.
serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Oh, okay.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, have we done enough Three Crows in a coffee shop chatting about nothing to bore the spies?
Just about. The most persistent one gave up when Lucanis started getting all romantic about the roasts.
It's a very good
So you then?
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
No. Look at him. How you go throw a temper tantrum? Just cause we go. I know why. Because we saw immediately through your fucking lies and you have to stomp off to figure it out.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Your cousin only seems to hear about one word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
Look happy, it's weird. Like a kiss goodbye, huh?
Bitter and sweet, you called that blend. Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Oh, no.
And lavender cream. Sweet.
That sounds delicious.
And you? How would you describe it?
Oh.
Every kiss is different.
Sometimes a unique pleasure should be just that.
That sounds like the voice of experience.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully.
Oh.
Even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
You must have found time for a little trouble along the way. And if you didn't, I can find you some now.
We'll see. You don't know how
Yeah.
much trouble I can handle.
Let me tell you how I got kicked out of the Crows real quick.
Dark, complex, and intriguing. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
If you really want to get in some trouble, we can go fight some Antom against the Crows' directions, like I did. Lucanus did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at the Antom's occupation of the city. After meeting with Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hurt his cousin as she did him and Katerina. Oh, boo-boo. Oh, honey. Sweetie. Sweet baby. You sweet, naive baby. I wish I could tell you. I'm in the movie theater screaming at the screen. God, I still don't know which avenue I want to go. I like all this electricity stuff. Like, I definitely want to do like electric stuff, I think. Which I guess is going to take me down to doing crows. You know what? It's really funny because I keep thinking about how the last playthrough, I was a Morn Watcher rogue, but I went with like the Antivan Crow type of rogue. And now I'm like, should I be an Anti-Even Crow that goes Morn Watcher mage specialization? That might be interesting, but I don't know though. I simply feel like with this character she would want to, I don't want to say stick with what she knows because that seems ignorant, but like I feel like this character has like dedicated her life to the crows and their cause, even though they kicked her out. This is really funny. So we might go crow again. I said that and my dog huffed. Do you not like that idea? Do you have a better idea? Because I don't think you do. Yeah, right. I need to go to the map. Okay. All right, we'll go back to what's it called? We'll go to Manrathus. Oh no, I said we're gonna do Arlethan next because we have like 3 quests for Arlethan, so we'll do this. Do, 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 do. I think we'll figure that out later. Okay, let's fast travel. Okay, let's find our way to Arlethan. Oh. Ominous. I think we'll do the Arlethan stuff and then we'll probably call it there, but we'll see. We shall see.
So, the demon of Virantium.
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it.
I suppose I earned it.
And then some. Assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
Places between.
Oh, is this the room? Hi, do you remember where you got that outfit from? Hi, one known as Cream? I just got this outfit in, Treviso at the shopkeeper, at the Rook shopkeeper. In the Cantori, thing. That was horrible description, but that's where I got this outfit from. It's from the shopkeeper there. Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvions function with twin delirium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked to the crossroads. Oh, I just remembered it. The guy's name is Fletcher. That's who I got it from. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the Crossroads into making Fade alluvians that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Philoson.
We sail.
You're welcome.